All right. Go ahead and get your seat, please. Okay, today's lesson is we're going to be constructing a map, a fun map, together. We're talking about mapping our places in our community. I'm going to hold off on the video till the very end just to make sure we do have time. We're going to complete a quick bell ringer with the groups that you're sitting with. I know I changed the groups. Bryson, hurry up and get your seat, please. The ones that you're sitting with at your table right now. Some of the groups are the same, some of them are not. You're going to do a quick bell ringer with them. We're going to review about looking at everybody's eyeballs. I want to see everybody's beautiful faces. Everybody's eyeballs. Pause what you're doing. Thank you. And we're going to review maps, how to read them, and then I'm going to show you, we're going to work in a group, and I'm going to tell you the fun activity afterward. So let's start with our bell ringer. I know this is set up a little funny. It kind of changed once it changed to Google Slides. All right. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to work with your group quietly. So it's a whisper. It's volume 1 voices. What is a map key? What does the brown bumps, it can be the zigzags or triangles, mean on a map? Remember, we've made the brown zigzags on a map. What does that mean? What does the blue lines mean on a map? And what does the larger blue spots, the parts that cover more area, mean on a map? We're going to go with a map. I don't want to go with a globe, so like a map like we made for our New York State map. Go ahead and start. You have 5 minutes. Nope, right now you're just answering the questions. Just your bell ringer. Friends, pause for just a second. There's a little confusion. This is just your bell ringer. You're answering the questions. Okay, go ahead. Okay, first one is what is a map key? What's a map key? You write down the answers. Yeah. Write the answers on the whiteboard so you can answer them. I don't know what a map key is. It's symbols to help you understand the map. Just sound out the words. Don't worry, you're not writing them. I did. How are we doing over here? Yeah. Now you're not making a map, you're actually answering the question. I want to see you written on here, you're writing on these guys. Yeah? Do you need help knowing what a map key is? A map key, just to remind you, is a little box that tells you what the symbols on a map mean. You could say, helps you understand the map. What? Oh, I'm not great yet. Just sound it out. I'm not going to grade you on that part right now. Keep going, you guys are doing good. I'll grab you. You're answering those questions. Two more minutes. Looking good. You guys are doing good. Oops. A map key helps you understand the symbols on a map. Just spell the best way you can or however you remember it. I know you're doing it. You're fine. You guys know what map key means? Well, is there anything you're stuck on right now? Are we stuck on one?
What is the third one?
No, raise your hand if you have a question. What was it?
What is the third one?
Lines are words.
Yes. What is that?
Oh, look, yeah, that's lakes or oceans or seas. Put lakes down. We're talking about sea on maps. A map key helps you understand the symbols on a map. So you can say helps you understand the map. Or helps you read the map. Okay, we're down in less than a minute.
What is that?
All right, pause. Hands up in the air. Hands up in the air. I want to see everybody's hands. Hands up in the air. Nope. Drop the marker. Hands up in the air. Drop the marker. Hands in the air. Okay. Hands down, and I want somebody to raise their hand for each group. What is a map key? Yes, Melania.
It helps you understand a map.
Helps you understand the symbols on a map. Yes. What does the brown bumps or the zigzags or the triangles mean on a map? Yes, Addie.
Mountains.
Mountains, very good. What does the blue lines mean on a map? Yes, Roslyn. Rivers, very good. What do the big blue spots mean on a map? Yes, Emily.
Oceans or rivers.
Close. Oceans or maybe lakes. Okay, so if you have lakes, that's the right answer. Okay, wipe off your boards real quick. That doesn't mean talking. Just wipe off your boards. Put your tops on your markers. We are going to use these again at the end. You should have an eraser. I shouldn't see fingers doing it. Well, you'll have to wait for it. I don't want your fingers all gross. Friends, level 0 especially from that table over there. I will switch you up. Okay, give that to him. All right, we should be just about done. Outcomes and objectives. Somebody who's not erasing, I'll see whoever's hand is raised first. Go ahead and read that. Your hand was raised first, Addie. Go ahead. Objectives.
Students will
Identify. Very good. These are bigger words.
Yep. Parts of a map.
Yep.
And work with a group to create a map of a new dream school playground.
Ooh. Okay, we're going to say this. Repeat after me. I can't. Work with my group to make a playground map with a map key labels and a compass rows. Very good. All right, let's do some quick review. I'm going to go over the review very quick, so listen very carefully because you'll need to know what we need on our maps when we make it. A map is a picture of a place. Somebody tell me what a map helps us do. Yes, we'll go with Anthony.
It helps us get around stuff.
Yes, it helps you get around. Pick that up, please. Yes, a map shows us where things are. A map helps us find places. A map can show real places so we can plan where we're going. Raise your hand again if you have been to either a zoo or an amusement park and had to use a map. Yep, So, somebody tell me what's some things that can be on a map. Let's go with local maps instead, more like at the zoo or in your area. Yes, we'll go with Dawson first. River, sure. Go ahead, Eddie.
In the zoo, there could be animal places.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, Eddie.
It helps you get
Eddie,
to your favorite place.
Get to your favorite place. I got a question. Can there be buildings on a map?
Yes.
Can there be, let's see, there's symbols on a map. Can there be rivers on a map? I think I heard that one. Yes. Can there be roads on a map?
Yes.
Yes. What's one thing we see on a map that is not a place you can go to? That's a trick question. What do you think, Lion?
The continent.
Okay, well that's the bigger map, like the world map. I'm gonna give you the clue because that was a really hard one. Labels or words when you're labeling what the places are. Remember when we had the star? You can put your hands down. Remember when you had the star for Albany or the star for Adam? Well, I think we did the star for Albany and we did the dot for Adam Center. Right. Those were labels though, right? Yeah, that told us where the places were. So map can show buildings, playgrounds, roads, sidewalks. It also shows you the names of places. Parts of the map we can look for symbols to show where things are. When we're doing our maps today, you're going to use symbols to help you find where these places are on your imaginary playground. Okay. We have roads or sidewalks. We're going to use, raise your hand, do you think we're going to be using roads or sidewalks for our imaginary playground? Let's get somebody who has not answered yet. Eddie. Or Edda, sorry, Eddie.
Sidewalk.
Edda. I keep on calling you Addie, but your name is Edda. Sidewalks, very good. There's two Addies, so I want to call for Edda. What's something else you think we're going to have that's very important on our map? Dawson. Wait quietly. I'll call on one of you if she needs help. Want me to call somebody else? Emily. Cardinal directions, yep. Anthony, what else? Map keys. Yes, we need all of those things. We need a map key, we need cardinal directions. What's one important thing that I just mentioned so we know where we're going? Yes, Levi. Labels. What are labels for? What are labels for?
They name the place on a map.
No. Yep. Very good. So it names the places on a map. Very good. Otherwise, where we know, if it says, say your friend says, I want to meet you on the new playground near the monkey bars. But you don't have it labeled, how are you going to know? Especially if it's just a symbol. I mean, these are going to be pretty clear what they are when you got the little cutouts put on your maps. But if it's just a symbol, you might not know what it is, right? Okay. Not without the map key, that is. Directions. Now I want everybody's ears. Let me see your hands do this. Hands do this. I want everybody's ears. I don't see every hand like this. I'm waiting on you guys. Hands like this. Put down the markers. Put down the everything. Listen. Who else? Okay, very good. I got all your ears, right? Here are the directions. You are going to talk with your group and plan your imaginary playground. This is what our task is. Everything down. I want you to listen only. Markers down. There should be absolutely no drawing right now. So, hands up. Okay. This is what's going to happen. We're going to pretend that our school wants to build a second playground. But you guys get to design it. Okay? You're going to be working with your groups. And we're going to work nicely, or I'm going to have to work by yourself, because I know we were struggling a little bit earlier, and I don't want that to happen again. You're not going to do anything until you plan on your erase boards with your group how you want it to look. You need to agree first. Then when you finally agree, you're going to come over here, and I need two things for you. I'm going to put them on your table. You need to get cardinal directions, this one right here, and a map key. You're going to draw inside the map key and label what each symbol means on your map. So if you have a swing set, you're going to draw a tiny swing set and write swing set. Okay? These are going to be right here. Every group needs one. You are going to have one piece of paper per group. Kane, I'm going to have you hand these out, please, as you're the person with that. You will get, listen carefully, groups, you will only get one of these because you're working together. So you're going to be designing this together. I will be putting all the little pieces. You need at least, if you're not listening directions, if you're talking, you're not listening, you will need at least 6 of these. Okay? Once everybody has grabbed 6 of these, you can come back and you can grab another one or more than that. I've got a question. I'm going to have you pretend you're the teacher for just a minute. I'm going to ask you a question. Levi, you're the teacher. Okay? You're pretending you're the teacher. Mrs. Morales, can I make it just one great big basketball court and just use basketball ones? No. Why do you think? Why not?
Because that one's good.
Let him answer.
Someone didn't like basketball.
Okay. I have an answer. What if you took all the basketball ones that were left? And then, let's say Edda's group wanted to have, Edda's group, she wants to have basketball, but you took them all. That's not fair, is it? Okay. Here's a question. Mrs. Morales. Mrs. Morales, can I do 8 of these?
No.
Raise your hand. What do you think, Emily? What did I just say about that? Listen carefully. Actually, yes, if everybody has grabbed one, right? Yes. Pause what you're doing. Pause what you're doing. Okay. So we're not listening, so we're getting confused. You're not doing these until you're not to take any of these until your group plans on your whiteboard how you want your playground to look. Any questions? Any more questions? Go ahead and start. I'm going to put these right on the ground. Oh, wait, hold up. We're right off on the wrong foot. What level voice do you think we should be at?
1.
Raise your hand. What level? Put your finger up of how many, which our level is at our table. So I expect you guys to be at level 1 voices.
So we need like that, like this and then like a petting zoo and a basketball court and a playground inside.
I think I'm gonna have these out.
Because
I know you guys have them.
animals, but they like if we're gonna be you can't be animals, but there should be a petting zoo like bunnies and
I'm
stuff.
gonna actually hand these out so you guys have them. Do not prove them yet.
We need
If, by the way, friends, if you want something that's not up here, you can draw it. Okay? You're gonna have to draw a path. Oh, friends, one more thing. Your sidewalk, you do have to draw it. There is not something for a sidewalk, so I want you to draw the sidewalk. Let me show you an example.
Okay.
This is kind of what we're going for, okay? It doesn't have to be this perfect. I know this is a little too perfect, but it's kind of like this, okay? Labels have to at least be down here. They don't have to be up here.
Okay. I was thinking like key right here. I was thinking like
Don't
this
glue them yet.
side would be like.
I have a question. Mrs. Morales, I have a question. Somebody raise your hand. Silas. Okay, we're going to pretend you're Mrs. Morales. Can I color this after I glue it on? What do you think?
Yes.
You can, but is it a good idea? No, I don't recommend it. Color it first. Don't glue yet. Level 1, friends. Level 1. Okay, don't glue the shut. Wait till the end. Wait till we actually come into your playground.
The cardinal would actually go right. Oh yeah, and then like the basketball court right here.